Hello, everyone, or anyone. My name is Cool Breeze. This game is black and white, and I decided I was going to do a playthrough of the black and white series, which consists of Black and White 2, and then the expansion for Black and White 2, Battle of the Gods. I have been plagued with all kinds of missteps in this particular game. It's an old game, so it's hard to get running on Windows 10, especially get the resolutions. And sometimes if you don't set certain things up, it won't even save your progress. Right now, it's not saving any of the options and whatnot. Anyhow, this is like I would say my fifth or sixth time trying to get a good opening. I don't know why, but there's going to be some stuttering in the opening. I don't understand why it happens, but there's nothing I can do about it. For whatever reason, when it starts, it somehow drops from 60, or like actually, I think it's like from 100 frames down to 24 frames a second. And although it plays smoothly on my end, in the recording, it it tends to have sometimes a bit of static or a bit of stuttering, and I've tried so many different things to try and get rid of it, and I can't. So I'm just gonna have to go with it, and um, I'm not sure what else I can possibly do. So I am going to torture myself again because here's the thing: I love the opening of this game, the music, the entire entrance of it that sets you up is in my opinion one of the greatest openers in most any games, especially of this era. So I invite you to come along on my journey through this game. And I think for the first playthrough, I'm going to play a, good god and have a good creature. And then I may do another playthrough where like I'm evil god and or um, an evil creature and a good god to see how that works out. Maybe try different creatures. I'm not sure. But for this particular playthrough, we're just going to I'm only gonna shoot this opening once. And then on the other playthroughs I'll just use this skip all the this here menu. I still think it's important to try and show the beginning as best as I can because, like I said, I absolutely love it. And the tutorial, I don't know, I'm probably gonna laugh a lot because it is absolute torture to me. Like, I don't know what the devs were thinking. It's like they came up with this tutorial to teach maybe, I don't know, 5-year-olds. It's like I don't know. Maybe there's a way that you're supposed to be able to turn off all the tutorials and whatnot, but because I can't get any of that to save, I guess it won't work that way, and I'll have to put up with the tutorials. But the first hour of this game for me is like torture. I think I would prefer being whipped or I don't know, being a slave to a demon lord in some anime. All right. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna start, and however this turns out, that's the way it's gonna go up. There's nothing I can do about it. I've tried everything I can. So here we go.
A land of innocence has no need for gods until fate intervenes.
Keep away from the water!
Stop!
When people pray, a god is always born.
Help! Someone
Help
help
our
us!
child!
We call to
Please,
the
hear
heavens!
us!
Able to change eternity. That god is you.
Right there, 24 frames.
Are you a blessing or a curse? Good or evil? Be what you will, you are destiny.
You saved our boy! Thank you! Thank you for your mercy!
We praise you!
I appreciate it. Now let's go.
Greetings, we're your conscience. Good and evil, yin and yang, black and white. As part of you, we'll guide you through this world.
I can't help it. Because this is torture. Well, not
Our
yet, but
people will want to worship you.
it's gonna be.
Please come with us to our village.
Yeah,
I'll
well, they
show
won't.
you how to follow them.
See, they won't let me. No, please don't. Is there any way I can skip this part? Please?
How to move?
I know
Let's
how to
see.
move.
You move your hand in the direction you want to travel like this. Then you click and hold the move button. After that, you move the mouse towards you to drag forwards or push away to move backwards. You click,
I swear to
hold and
God.
pull again to cover
Wait,
more
I am
ground.
God. I swear to myself. This is so. Why? Like, why?
Follow your new worshippers to the village. You'll have to grab the landscape several times.
Do you mind if I just use the arrow keys? Like, see, it's so much easier instead of trying to do this.
Over here, keep going.
Yeah, 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 I know the way. I'm a god, remember? Run, you little prick. Come on. Get going. Come on. Run. Get going. All right, there we
Your
go.
arrival was foretold. The prophecy has come true. We
Where
can
is
now
this
finish the
prophecy?
temple.
Really? Well, why? Oh, jeez.
Let's move to the temple by clicking and dragging, or
You know,
double-click the move button on it to go straight there.
if I could, I think I would strike this guy with lightning right now and make him shut up and let me play. But he's gonna be a pain for this tutorial island that we're on. Honestly, I never mind. You'll see what I mean. Oops, I overshot. There we go.
Hey, it's not finished. Well,
No
we could
shit.
help them complete it. Yeah, when
We
it's
could,
finished, this temple will be the focus of our power.
but I don't know if we should. We could,
But
but
now it's
maybe.
time to learn how to look around.
Oh, please, why? See what I mean about this tutorial? They do these demos, which I swear, like, were they? are these demos for like 5-year-olds or something?
You
I
move the
don't know.
hand to the side of the screen until the rotate arrow appears like this. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand in a circular motion to rotate around and see things from a different angle. You can rotate either way.
Yeah, or you can use shift arrow.
You can also use the keyboard to rotate.
Yeah, and the middle mouse button works too.
Now you try looking around.
Why do we have to do this?
That's
I
it.
used I used to think it was because we were
Yes?
calibrating the
Yes.
keys or something, but
Good.
now I know it's
Now
just.
let's learn how to look up and down.
What do you mean? I'm a god. I know how to look around. Jeez.
You move your hand to the top or bottom edge of the screen until the pitch arrow appears. You
I
hold
can't
down the
take it.
move button.
I can't
Then you
take it.
move the hand to look up and down.
I can't take it. Please, please stop.
You can
Make it
also use
stop.
the keyboard to pitch.
You think? Did we not have mice back then? I'm sure we did. Pretty
Now
sure we
you
even
have a
had
go.
scroll wheels. But you even have to hold the two mouse buttons to scroll in or out. Oh wait. Oh yeah. It won't let me do anything unless I wait. No, it's this way,
Very
right?
good.
Yeah. Never
That's
mind.
right. That's it. You've got the idea. Yes.
Okay. Now let's see if we can make him dizzy so he'll give us control.
One last thing. Zooming in and out is very useful. To
You don't
zoom, you
say.
click and hold both the mouse
Who'd
buttons.
have
You
thought?
move the mouse towards you to zoom out, like this. And you move the mouse away from you to zoom in.
You don't say. Are you
Zooming, as you
sure?
see, is extremely useful. You can
Can't they
also
just
use the
use the mouse
keyboard to
wheel?
zoom. Now you try.
Pretty sure the mouse wheel
That's
works.
it.
See?
You've done
Yeah,
it. All
it's the
this
mouse
moving
wheel.
around is giving me a headache. I
Good.
think we
So
may need to practice a bit. We can
pester
go to the
off.
God's Playground by pressing
Go
F2.
away.
Now we've
Leave me
learned how
alone.
to move.
Oh, wow. Telling you. Shut up.
Let's take supplies of
Oh
food
my
and wood
God.
from the village
Watch
store to
this.
the
Another
builders.
demo. Another demo to pick up wood. I
First, you
forgot.
move the hand over the food or wood like this. You
Yeah,
pick up
no.
by pressing the action button. The longer you hold, the more you pick up. You can still drag while holding objects.
I
You press
swear.
the action button while holding an object to drop it.
Don't say. This is incredible. You know, I have done this 3 or 4, maybe 5 times today. So maybe it's just too much for me. I just can't take it anymore. I don't know. Oh, so we don't have auto build? Maybe that's only in black and white too. Oh, now I'm gonna have to do this rock challenge. Guys, I'm telling you.
Why not help the people finish building the temple first?
Because oh man, because there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do over there. Um, all right. Oops. I hope I didn't throw that guy. I might have killed him. Uh-oh. What did I do now? Oh,
Why not help the people finish building the temple
why
first?
don't you stop interrupting me? I'm a god. Jeez. You know what you're supposed to do when you have a god in your presence? You listen
Disciple
to him.
builder.
There. Okay. We need to find a female so we can make a breeder. Uh, come on. Do these guys have no women yet?
Why not help the people finish building the temple
No,
first?
because they're busy. Oh, there we go.
Disciple breeder.
Oh, wait. I had a woman.
Disciple
There.
breeder.
Now we got some males doing their thing. So, population control. if you make a woman a breeder, they can only have like one child every, I don't know how long, but in real life, 9 months, right? But however, if you make a male uh, breeder, he can impregnate all the females and you can have more
At
population
last,
growth.
the people have finished our temple.
Yeah, I can see that.
This is the entrance. Click the
Oh, you
action
don't
button
say.
on it to take you inside.
No way. Is that like,
Incredible! The
oh, yes,
tribe
it's
built all
incredible.
this. And to think it's a monument to you as a god. And us as your conscience, don't forget. The workmanship is amazing. And what a symbol of overwhelming evil. No, it isn't. Now look, this here must be a map of the whole land. What about all these doors? Each
They
leads to
lead
a
to rooms.
room. The rooms are extremely useful.
You
Let's
don't
try some.
say. No, please, come on. Oh, I can't take it. Watch this. Okay, this is why I say this first hour is just torture for me because we're going to the save room, and guess what the save room does? They see this save game room. Can you guess what that does? Watch what happens. Do it. Here we go. Oh man,
This is the room where you save and load the game.
you don't say.
Let's save the game now, boss. Click on a picture to zoom into it, followed by the yellow arrow pointing at the empty frame.
Can't I just
Then
use
type in the
Control
save
S?
game name. A picture of your land will appear.
Kind of like the one we see there? You don't say. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, never mind. I don't know what that is. What's this? Okay, I don't know. Let's delete it because apparently, see that X? It's probably for delete, right? So we do that, and then we can, I don't know, more laughs, torture. That's it, torture, more torture, more torture. I can't talk.
To load a game, click on the arrow heading outwards from any frame with a
You
picture.
don't say.
And
Really?
click on the red button with a cross on it to delete a game.
That can't be true. Come on. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm just I'm this tutorial is so baffling to me. It's like it's so I swear it's like they're treating us as 5-year-olds, right?
Now we
I
have a
mean,
temple, let's explore. I'm dying to know what these signposts are.
why? They're just tips. Eh, eh, eh,
No, there's so much we gotta do. I say we hunt out the gold story scrolls.
That's
We'll
a good
need
idea.
these if we're gonna progress through this world.
Yeah, no doubt. I imagine that's how it works.
A gold story scroll looks like this.
No way. It's gold, not silver? You don't say.
Clicking on gold story scrolls with the action button will lead you through your quest in Eden. You can
Yeah,
activate the scroll
I'm,
or you can explore. It's up
I'm,
to you, leader.
listen, I'm pretty sure I could have done that without you. All right? And okay, now we're gonna meet Sable, the creature tamer. Now, I don't know. Here, let's do it.
Greetings, Holy One. You've activated a gold story scroll. My
You
name
don't
is Sable.
say.
I am a trainer of creatures. I
I'm pretty sure
challenge you
I
to
know
open
I
these
clicked
gates.
that. Why do they treat us like we're dumb? I don't get it. This is why I find this tutorial is so much torture for me.
Behind them are three wondrous creatures. Every god has a creature. They can
So
grow tall as a mountain and can perform miracles. But
I
you
think we
can't
have.
open the gate unless you find the three gate stones. Each stone you find must be placed on this platform.
All right. So are you done, Sable? So I could maybe talk. So we have, I believe, back there a lion, an ape, and a cow.
The villagers were dancing around a gate stone when you arrived.
Yes, they were. Imagine that.
Once you place this gate stone
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
Look,
retrieve the
I
first gate
can't.
stone.
Yes, okay, that's it. I can't. We're just. That's it. I've had an. I didn't know I could skip
Here's the
by just
stone the
clicking the
people were
mouse button.
dancing around.
You
Pick it up
don't
by clicking
say!
the action button on it.
Why do these people think we're so dumb? Why are these devs? What were they thinking? Like, honestly, I've been so baffled about this ever since I first owned this game.
Excellent! You found a gate stone. You'll need to search for another now. Try looking for a gold story scroll in the village.
So, I was quite young when I got this game, quite a long time ago. And, of course, I don't have that game anymore. Most of my hard copy games were in a house fire. And so, but if you wanted to play this game for yourself, you can go to Abandonware and
Disciple Breeder.
you can download it
Disciple Breeder.
and you can play it yourself. Um, or you can just come along with me while I laugh at these stupid game mechanics and tutorials because I think it's just absolutely retarded. Look at this. This thing's a song stone. I don't know if I've ever been able to, but here's the trick. Maybe if we put that there, maybe we can get it charged and made into a holy artifact. They are handy.
O Holy One, I kneel before you.
Like we can't see that she's kneeling
My
before
brother,
us, right?
suffering a fever, has left his sick bed and become lost. He's so weak. I'm frightened he'll die. If you find him and bring him home, I'll give you one of the 3 gate stones. It's in my house.
Hey, I got a plan. Why don't we trash the house? We can get the gate stone that way. I heartily object. That's just malicious. Well, that's kind of the whole point. Leader, you haven't used your zoom ability much. You'll need it to find the lost brother. Here's a quick reminder.
I haven't used it because
To
I don't
zoom,
need
you
to.
click and hold both the mouse buttons.
Do you see
You
what I'm
move the
talking
mouse
about?
towards you to zoom
This is
out,
torture.
like this. And you
I
move the
can't
mouse
skip
away
or
from you
anything.
to zoom in.
I
You could
know
also...
how to zoom.
The lost
There's a
brother is
mouse
in some
wheel.
trees through the pass.
Shut up. I mean it. There's gotta be a way. I might not make it. Oh, look. Do you think it's this shining thing? I wonder. I mean, I honestly, I am just, I am, yeah, that's like, whatever.
There you are. I've been so worried.
Here's a question. How do you think she gets that giant stone out of that house without destroying the house?
Thank you
Like,
for your benevolence. Here is
she's
the
got
gate
quite the
stone.
magical ability there to do this. Like, look at the size of this stone. Apparently, that was in her house. And she made it manifest after we dropped her hubby off, or brother, or whoever he was. I wasn't listening. I was too busy laughing because it's unbelievable. Okay, what do you have to say now, Sable? Oh, wait, I know. Never
Good.
mind.
You have 2 of the gate stones, but the third could be a problem. The villagers say the final one was destroyed eons ago. All is not lost, though. The village sculptor can carve a new gate stone for you. You should see him.
Yeah, yeah, all right. Okay, you think, right? I bet you it's that gold scroll over there. Ah.
Holy One, I hear you're looking for a gate stone. I am a sculptor. If you provide me with the right rock, I'll carve one for you.
Do you think we couldn't figure out that he was a sculptor by just like looking at what he's working on? I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Now watch this. He's gonna say like he's the best sculptor in the village. Well, he's the only sculptor in the village.
You'll find the rock I need in the old hermit's quarry. Please bring it here.
I will. I'll do that. Uh, That's what a god has come down to. We go and play fetch.
I'm definitely the best sculptor.
Yeah, I bet you are the best sculptor in the village. I told you he was gonna say that. I cut him off. I didn't mean to, but I did. Okay, now that
Here's
glowing
the stone
stone,
you need.
it should be glowing. See? But it's like they're like overly holding your hand during this tutorial island. So honestly, the
Oh,
first
that's
hour,
excellent. Exactly the right kind of rock to work with. Thank you. Come back later and I'll have it finished.
um, of course it's exactly the right rock. You told me where to go get it. What in that? Well, that was my hand. All right. Now, these sheep are lost, and they're actually a mission at some point. I usually try and grab them when I see them, because oh, here's one. By the time we get to this, we might not have to do too much horsing around to find them all. They're not that easy to see, especially even at this resolution. I can't seem to increase the resolution. I don't even know how it's going to come out in the recording right now, but I don't give a crap anymore. Oops, we can't go that far. That's our invisible wall for the moment. All right, so yeah, I don't see any more sheep right now. Let me
I
guess, you're
finished.
done.
It's ready to be placed with the others by the gate.
Okay, well, let's open the gate. Let's go get our monkey. Here we go.
The gate stones are together. Pass through and claim your creature.
Why did it take so long for that to sink down? And why did they have to be carved? Oh, look it. There's a lost sheep. But see, I don't have control right now. They're just flying me around. Uh, yeah, some are over here. For some reason, though, it goes in cameras over to this lake, and then it takes this like long turn over to where the creatures are, and I, 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 I don't get it. Look at our sexy lion over there.
Look at them. Just look at them. These are miraculous creatures indeed.
They certainly are, but not quite as big as I expected.
Not yet, maybe, but they can become the most powerful creatures in the world.
Now that I'd like to see. We must have one. Which should we choose?
Any, they're all special.
If rather small at the moment.
You know what I've always wondered is how does the cow carry
Are you
stuff?
sure you want this?
The lion can, but how does a cow carry stuff?
We've
Like,
chosen a creature.
I, I, what's your name? Boink? Hey, maybe we'll call him Boink. All right, Boink. Okay, so I'm going to call this episode one, and I'm going to upload and get this
This is your
going.
creature's new home. He's small at the moment, but look after him and one day he'll be big and powerful. He isn't comfortable in his new home yet. In fact, he's a little frightened.
You don't
You can
say,
stroke him
Sable.
to reassure him.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now.
Click and hold the
Okay.
action button, then move
No,
your hand
please,
to stroke him.
please, just like give me back control. Okay, Control S, saving. All right, escape. There we go. Episode 1 in the bag. Uh, please join me for episode 2 while I get some more laughs. I really do enjoy this game, even though I like to make fun of the tutorial. I honestly, it baffles me why the tutorial is the way it is. It is it is too much hand holding, and I know in the options I can change it, except for the fact that in Windows 10, even though I have compatibility mode and administrator mode and everything on, even took claims of the folders, thinking that maybe I wasn't able to save the options because the folders are locked for some reason. Um, I'm just not sure. And I'm also pretty sure when I installed, I ran the setup using the run as administrator mode to try and make sure it got the permissions it needed. The one thing I do know is it does save our games, so like our progress. So the only thing I can't do is I can't seem to change the resolution, and I cannot change any of the key bindings. So I have to work with the arrow keys and the mouse, which is I think I can get through that. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun in this game. I'm probably gonna laugh a lot, especially in this first island. But I hope you'll join me, and maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you can share any tips that you know. And yeah, let's go. Have a great night. This is the end of episode 1. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.